Hey guys, Cruz here and welcome back to another video. Now today we are finally reviewing Cruz Ramirez. I know I've taken so long to review her as she's literally one of three diecasts left to review, of ones of which I have anyway. So I don't know why I've taken so long to review Cruz Ramirez. I know I've done the Dynaco one, but still, I don't know if to say sorry or what, but I just haven't reviewed her at the beginning. I hope you guys liked the outro of the last video of Minnie and Van. If you haven't seen it, make sure to stick all the way to the end of the video so you can see that new outro. And guys, we're 3 subscribers away from 100 now as well, which is really exciting. And we just hit 15,000 total views as well, which is really cool, so thank you guys for that. Now obviously we have the Dynaco version of Cruz, and we will have the Rusty's version of Cruz as well. I know people like myself haven't seen the film yet, but most people watch my channel from the US, so you guys have seen the film, so it's not really spoilers me saying that she's going to be racing for Rusty's, so I'll just say it anyway. But yeah, here is just the normal one. Now obviously she is in the whole entire movie. She's pretty much just as much of a main character as McQueen. She trains McQueen when he is in this Rusty's training paint job, which is obviously just a wrap. That will be some significance to the people who have seen it, and to people who haven't seen it. Obviously it's a wrap. Wraps can break, they can come off. So you guys will see that in the film, or possibly already have seen that in the film. Now there's also the Francis Bellatine version of Cruz Ramirez, which hopefully I'll be getting soon, and there is also the Fireball Beach one with all sand up it, which is pretty much this, but with, like I said, it's quite self-explanatory with sand. Now, so far she's been released with Sterling, who you guys obviously saw me reviewing. In that video I'd said that I'd got Cruz Ramirez with him, but in case B, I believe she was in, well, she is in a single now as well. Don't know why they didn't do it as a single at first, but anyway. And she's also obviously been released as a Dynaco version, and she's also been released in a technically 5-pack with Smokey, Luigi Guido, Rusty's Racing Centre McQueen, and Smokey. I think it's got a couple of hay bales in. She's been released a bit. She's probably been released the most out of cars so far, maybe apart from McQueen. I'm not too sure. But yeah, that's for releases so far, but I'm sure we're getting many more to come. I don't think there's any other versions of Cruz Ramirez. I think that's about it. So she does have quite a lot of variations, but obviously not as much as the characters like Mater and McQueen and that. But a lot of the McQueens and Maters are sort of not fictional as such, but the ones that weren't in the film. So we'll probably get like Christmas Cruz Ramirez and stuff like that. So we'll just have to wait and see for that. Anyway, let's get into the actual review of Cruz Ramirez now. People think that she might be slightly based on a Camaro, like hinting towards it, which, yeah, I could see that. We have her, obviously, sort of female, quite big lips at the front there, which are really cool. They're obviously just yellow, not a different colour, but that's fine. We have the 2 lights here, and we have the sparkly, it sort of focuses sparkly paint job, which looks really cool. Now I have her eyes with her eyebrows. I have a little bit of paint error in the middle, but it's really hard to see, so it doesn't matter. I don't know if this one has the black line around it like Dynaco Cruz Ramirez, but my one doesn't have a line around it either, so that's the one without the black outline. It's got indentation for where her hood is there, which is really cool. We have her wheels, and the brake sort of calipers and pads are actually attached, like sort of attached to it, so they go around with it, which I suppose it looks quite cool when you roll the wheel. We have the Team Rusty's Racing Centre Team 95 on the side, because obviously she works at Rusty's Racing Centre and she's a trainer. We have a door also indented again with a sort of chrome handle. We also have her wind mirror there and a really nice windows. Now the top's pretty plain, but on the Dynaco one we have her roof flaps there. But obviously they were put in place. We have a fuel cap there as well, which is really cool, along with the same wheels again as the back. They're a little bit far back, to be honest. There's quite a lot of gap there, but I suppose when you push it down all fours kind of thing, it doesn't. Now we have a lights there, which is really cool, sort of logo there, and then we have the license plate, which reads CO106A, which is Cristela Alonso, and then her birth date. So it's sort of significant to her. Also here we have her exhaust, as you can see, with the diffuser, which is really cool. We got the same thing on the other side, Rusty's Racing Centre, same thing, there's not too much with Cruz Ramirez. On her base we have whatever these are. I don't know what they are. Made in China, all the different codes, and sort of this diffuser which goes throughout. So there's not loads of engine parts on the bottom of Cruz Ramirez as we see on some of the other cars. But obviously our Dynaco version does have some more decals on. But I feel that the next gen racers aren't actually getting that many sponsors on them. As we can see, Cruz Ramirez is a new racer and she has 3. So, and cars like Jackson Storm just come straight into like racing, and he literally only has like 3, maybe 4 as well. So they definitely don't need as many sponsors anymore. But I'm not too sure why. Tell me in the comments, guys, which one is your favourite. Obviously here are the 2, Dynaco and normal. I don't really know because I love the Dynaco one, the wheels and that, but I also like the body shape because I feel the body shapes are slightly different. So I also love the body shape on this one as well. I think my favourite one was going to be the Rust-eze one, even though it's probably in the film for the shortest amount of time, but I feel that that's going to be my favourite one out of them all. But like I said, down in the comments, tell me out of whatever, these 2 or out of all of the versions of Cruz Ramirez, what one is your favourite. Hope you enjoyed this review, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on my post notifications bell because you always know when I upload a review. And as always, I'll see you in the next review, guys.